Hey there, in today's video I'm going to be working with 3G Jet Opaque. I'm going to be printing on 2 kids shirts, one dark and one light. So right now all I'm going to do is I'm going to look for, actually I was trying to figure out what to put on the little shirts since they're going to be kids shirts. I haven't really decided yet, but this is what comes to mind right now. So let's just see what I can come up with really quick. I'm using a silhouette. And right now I'm just going to line it and center it. And I'm gonna make it as big as possible. Actually, I shouldn't be worried about the size right now. I need to figure out what what font I'm gonna use. I want to make it like a children's font, I guess. Let's see what I come up with. Excuse me. I found out yesterday I have bronchitis. Um, those of you that saw my fishing video, I was getting over a head cold and I was on antibiotics. I didn't finish them, so it is important to finish antibiotics. Because I didn't finish mine, I got sick again, so they had to give me something stronger this time. So I'm on antibiotics and steroids right now to get over this stupid crap that I caught while I was fishing. My fault. But anyway, I'm just glad I can talk. My voice is always hoarse anyway because I have allergies. Okay, so let's see. It's not really what I want. Uh, there's a Disney type font somewhere. I'm gonna edit out most of this. So right now I'm just looking for kid type font. Where is it? Walt Disney? This one's this one I think would be nice. Raven. Oops. That's child. It's like kids handwriting, I guess. Let's see how it looks. I'm gonna use different colors, just so we can see how each shirt comes out. So I'm gonna probably go ahead and use different colors. Maybe, I don't know if I like that. I'm gonna duplicate it. Leave it to the side for now. I'm gonna keep looking real quick. I know there's another one in here that's kind of cool for kids. I think it's this one. Yeah, that's the one. Joker Man. Joker or something. Yeah, Joker Man. I think I'm gonna use this one. Alright, so since I'm gonna split this in half, I'll leave it there. Okay, so I want it to be bigger, so we'll do that. Line it up. And get it to look uniform. So lining, align center. Okay, so line this up. I don't remember. Short-term memory. Okay, so I'm gonna do individual colors. So I'm just ungrouping. Click on the image, right click, click on the image, right click, and then ungroup. So I'm just gonna pick just random kids colors or whatever comes to mind. I'm gonna pick bright colors, red. I'm gonna pick dark and light colors only because I want to see how it comes out. Medium colors. Okay, red, orange. Make it stand out. Okay, so maximize my page. So I'm gonna duplicate it. So after I print it, I'm just gonna cut it in half. That's the two kids' shirts. I think that looks okay. Hopefully I'll get some comments. Good comments. No thumbs down. If you did give me a thumbs down, at least tell me why. You don't have to. I think this is what I'm gonna print. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add my registration marks, but I'm gonna shrink this up just a little bit only because I don't want to go over the cut area, and I'll show you what I mean. So I'm gonna come up here. It's already there, and I'm gonna turn on type 1, and I've mentioned in another video that I like to keep the length to the left, all the way to the left, because I don't want to be in the grid, in that grid area. So I want to be able to make my image or my design as big as I want it, as big as I can get it. And this thickness, I keep it all the way to the right. See how this is thin right here? I want my Cameo to pick up my registration marks without a shadow of a doubt. And then on the inside, I keep it all the way to the left. Honestly, I'm not even, well, just so you can see, you don't want anything in the grid area. So I put it all the way to the left. So now I just need to make sure that I stay within this area right here, or stay out of this area. I'll show you what I mean. If I go to send, you'll see that it's not going to cut this. I would end up having to cut that by hand. It's not a big deal, but I'd rather not. So now I'm going to go ahead and send it to the inkjet printer. Okay, I'm putting the paper in face down, and I want to show you that you can use this for darks and lights. And I may or may not end up washing it, but I'm going to show you that it does work. There's no difference. That's what I've been using, and that's how I've been doing it, using this paper. So let me go ahead and print this really quick. Okay, so now we're going to the cutter. Okay, for those of you that watch my videos, know that I use Scotch tape to place my design, and tear a piece off and cut it in half, and I put it on all the corners. And I do reuse it. I just don't have any. I just used up the ones I had earlier. I'll use them a few times. Just put them on the corners and the ends. And I'll just use it to tack it down and let it cut. I'm going to send it now. Normally I would cut it off by now, but I'm just going to let it run through the whole process of cutting. And I do want to give you a tip on how to weed. Not that I'm the expert, but there is a good tip on how to weed. Quick, easy way. I normally don't let the video run this long, but I don't feel like doing too much editing right now. We're almost done. So I'm gonna load it. I'm gonna reuse this tape. No, maybe not that one because I messed it up. I'm not gonna worry about this. I just pull it off and tack it to the edge of the desk. You don't have to. If I can reuse it, I will. If I can't, no biggie. It's cheap. I'm still in camera, yeah. You still gotta be careful when you're pulling this stuff. Oh, you know what I did? I'm so sorry. I'm such a dork. Anyway, because it's not easy weed anyway, but if you're weeding easy weed, it's best or it's faster if you weed towards the cavities, like towards this, for instance. I'm just looking at these colors and not paying attention, but see how it got caught there. Anyway, I just want to show you. Too late, I could have just kept going, but anyway. Anyway, so there's a nice sheet for you. So what I'm going to do now is cut it in half and get it ready to turn on 2 small kids shirts. I'm getting ready to press 2 kids shirts, but before I forget, I need to remove the rest of the pieces of vinyl. There's 2 and 3. Okay, so I'm gonna print out or put this ouch, just put myself. So this is what we're working on today, 3G Jet Opaque, and this is heat transfer paper, and it's designed for inkjet printers to go on darks or other colored garments. You can use this on sweatshirts, t-shirts, mouse pads, puzzles, leather goods, pretty much any substrate. I'm not gonna do any washing or anything, so we're just gonna go with putting on 2 kids shirts right now. I'm gonna use a light shirt and a dark shirt, and I think I'm gonna go with pink and purple for these 2. So also on this particular one, normally when you contour cut, normally you have a big image or I don't know, a one-piece image, but I wanted to do something different. I haven't used a carrier in a while, and it's not like this is not like Easy Weed. I'm gonna use the carrier sheet because normally when you do a one piece, you contour cut it, you peel it off, and then you have to lay this back down on the shirt and then press it. Well, I had these cut out as individual letters, so I don't want to pick up each letter and try to place it the way it's already printed. So I'm going to be using a carrier. So actually, I guess I can let you see that now. Hope I don't mess this up. I haven't done it in a while. I normally use Caesar Easy Weed because it's just easy. I think I can fit both of these on here. Yeah. This one's reusable. I don't remember where I got it from. I've had it for a while. I have a whole bunch. I have medium tack, low tack, high tack. They're not labeled. It's colored. I'll show you in a second. Like I said, I haven't used them in a while. I have some other ones, same as the one I just had in my hand. I can't remember which one's which. I want to say this is high tack, medium tack, and low tack. These were sent to me as freebies. So, but you can get them in sheets. I just never had to use it because you can reuse it multiple times. So, I hope this is not a fail. I'm going to record it anyway, so... Hey! Put it on here. Excuse my dogs, they're mad at somebody. Make sure they didn't miss any. It's hard to tell because it's white. Alright, so let's just do this. I'm going to go ahead and cut it because this already has a bunch of, I don't know. Let me just cut this. Okay, so I'm gonna, again, this is a 3D Jet Opaque. I'm gonna print or press them onto a pink and a purple shirt, one light, one dark. So I'm gonna move you over to the press. Okay, while the press is almost ready, really quick, I have it set at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and then we're going to press for 30 seconds. So one dark, one light. Pre-press for a couple seconds. You don't have to close it completely. And I'm going to find the center of my shirt. Just fold it, elongate it. I usually put the collar and the sleeve off the bottom platen. This has a lot of moisture in it. Let me, I don't know if you can see that. This shirt has a lot of moisture. Let me just press the whole thing. I'm going to do it for 3 seconds. These are really small shirt. It's leaving lines. This is just a test shirt anyway. So I'm gonna fold it in half so I can make my center line. I always put the collar and the sleeves off the bottom platen just so I don't leave the imprint of the sleeves or the collar. So I just press it for a couple seconds just to get my center line. This is what I do for all my shirts. I don't know if you can see that. I want to burn myself. This is a test shirt I was messing with earlier with something else. There you go. So since this is a little shirt, I'm just going to use maybe 2 fingers, and I use my nail to mark it. Okay, so I'm gonna, oh Lord. See, I should have thrown that away a long time ago. That's okay. I need to find my center. So what I'm doing here is I'm lining up the letters, pinching the top and the bottom. Figure out where to put the O, so I can pick it back up. I think I'm using the wrong. Yeah, I'm definitely using an old carrier or carrier sheet. It's supposed to take this long, sorry. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is just get the color off the bottom pattern, and we're gonna do 30-second press. Sorry about the medium pressure. Watching the Astros game, we're winning 6-1, and I'm doing this and I missed the grand slam. Let's see how it does. Oh, you know, it's supposed to be copial, I think is what I said. I'm gonna let it sit. It was coming off, but yeah, it's supposed to be copial. My apologies, my bad. Looks like it's doing okay. I'm gonna move this to the side. I'm gonna do the pink one. I'm thinking about the game. Sorry. Okay, a couple seconds to get moisture out. Fold it in half, elongated to find the center line. Color off the bottom plateau and the sleeve. Couple seconds. And then see the center line? I'm pretty sure you can. There you go. Get the collar off the bottom. And this one, I'm going to fold it this way, only because I don't want to lose my letters for now. So, see how it's coming off? I'm not using apparently I'm using an old sheet. Real quick, mark my spot, 2 fingers right there. So I don't like this carrier. Okay, 30 seconds. Oh, it's 4-6. Astros 6. Rangers 4. We're still winning. 7th, bottom of the 7th. The top of the 7th. I'm trying to watch TV. I'd rather be helping you and watching than watching the game. Okay, we're almost done. I'm gonna turn off my machine. Let the pink one cool and grab the purple one. So make sure I'm not off camera. It won't be glossy once I remove it. Removing some lint. Anyway, it looks, just trying to see what all this extra stuff is. Anyway, there's one. Not too shabby, nice colors. So there's that one. Here's the pink one, nice and cool. And there you go. This is, let me move it. Give me 1 second. So here's the final. There's the purple. And there's the pink. And kids, this is 100% cotton, and it's a 2T. Let me pick up the camera. You can feel the transfer. I'm gonna wash these tomorrow. Well, that concludes my video for these two little shirts. I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time.